The mornings have been cold, wet, and peaceful. My day usually starts between 7 and 7:30 by a demanding dog wanting his morning walk. I've never been a morning person, but lately I've been enjoying the silence that comes with the start of the day. I'm also using it as an opportunity to improve my Spanish. I'm currently reading a book called Magdalena, A Story of Colombia in Spanish. Every word I don't know, I look it up. This helps my brain remember it, especially since I'm a visual learner. Hopefully it'll slowly start to improve my vocabulary and conjugations. That's the worst part of learning Spanish. But reading this book, I'm not very far along yet, but it is helping me to realize how much I know as well as how much I don't know. Lately I've been feeling a bit lost, a foreigner in a foreign land. But I've never truly felt like I belonged anywhere, including my home country. So feeling a bit lost and foreign is not really such a foreign concept to me. But lately I've been thinking about it more and more. These feelings only come in the quiet moments alone before the day gets busy. With these fluttering feelings and fluttering thoughts, as soon as I start to move and leave my quiet solitude of the front porch in the morning hours, I start to work. One way I've been trying to combat this feeling of feeling like a foreigner and a bit lost is by creating a beautiful space around my house. Creating a privacy fence out of the guadua that we have on our property. Rearranging plants is what I'm doing today. In order to create the fence, a bunch of things that I've had growing on the fence need to be rehomed. So today I'm working on moving one plant in particular, my Mexican or Cuban oregano. This is a beautiful plant, and it has, in 2 months, has taken over this whole front of the fence on both sides. It is a succulent-like plant, so they grow very fast and will grow from just a clipping or a cutting. So I wanted to move a few of the branches to other parts of the farm. Benefits. If you aren't familiar with Mexican oregano, some of the benefits include anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antioxidant, as well as it has a very strong scent, so it keeps bugs away from other plants. So it's a great companion plant for a lot of plants that I have. which is why I'm dividing it up and planting it around other parts of the farm. So it'll help with my bug, to help repel a lot of the bugs that I have. While I was cleaning up this area, one of the biggest challenges that I have on my farm is the red ant population, also known as fire ants. They love the red clay soil, especially in the front area where I'm working right now. They like to eat my hands and bite my hands and bite everything. Even if I wear gloves, they will make their way underneath my glove. One of the ways I've been repelling the fire ants and hoping to get a better hand on them is making a garlic hot pepper spray. I cut up garlic, I cut up some hot peppers, I put them in a jar and I let them ferment for about 2 to 3 days. Then I pour a little bit of the mixture into a spray bottle, add some water, shake it up, and I spray it on everything. Not only do I spray it on the fire ants that like to attack me, but I also spray it on my fruit trees and all over my garden. It also helps repel the aphids from my citrus trees. I also use a soapy water for this, but I prefer to use the garlic and hot pepper. I think it's more effective. By this time, once I've started my morning and I've started working in the garden, all the thoughts of feeling like an outsider start to go away until the next quiet moment. I think feeling lost at times is normal. For so many of the past few years, I was constantly on the move, moving city to city, country to country, constantly being surrounded by something new and an influx of new things into my brain, and not having a time to sit and really feel what I was feeling. I was too stimulated. Now that I've settled down and having these quiet moments alone is the only time that I've had to sit and process the feelings of feeling like a foreigner, feeling a bit lost, and battling with how to settle, how to just be. Even though I'm chasing my dreams and this is what I have wanted to do for so long, it doesn't take away the fact that there's always something, you have these thoughts of when you're not moving and you think about it, like, am I good enough? Or why do I feel lost? Why do I feel like such a foreigner? Even if you're in a foreign country like me, I am a foreigner in a foreign land, but this would be anywhere. Anytime I stopped moving, anytime I would stay somewhere longer than a couple of months, these feelings of needing to get up, needing to flee, needing to run have always creeped into my brain. Now I'm no longer moving and no longer running or running toward or away, whatever you want to call it. I am learning to sit with this, in this discomfort of just feeling my feelings, being okay with feeling the feelings of feeling lost or feeling as if I don't belong, and learning how to process these feelings. And while I am processing that, and while I am doing that, I will continue my mornings sitting silent and thinking about what I'm doing, what I'm creating, and how long it took me to get here. And start to appreciate the little things, the small moments of realization, and slowly, hopefully, being okay with sitting still.